Hello friends, James Stevenson back with another episode of Who's Hating Hard on Tesla Today? Today's hater will, perhaps for the first time, be Seth Laque at Seth1620 on X as I check in with my co-host Loki. Curled up in bed and sleeping. Let me show you this retweet from Seth Laque, a clever, I guess, play on words for a Tesla Q member to be Seth Laque. Now due repair costs, retweeting Elon Musk saying Tesla is the lowest cost car to maintain. What's funny about this? Well, I had to reply to let people know with the eyes emoji here. At the top of the chart that he retweeted, it says Consumer Reports asked members how much they paid out of pocket for maintenance and repairs. That cost is included in the cost. Even if you include the repairs, it's still the cheapest, cheaper than any other brand. Now due repair costs, said Seth Laque. The repair costs are already in. To which he replied, James Simpleson has entered the chat. I was obviously talking about collision repair. But you Musk simps are so desperate for a win, you were champing at the bit to argue over semantics. Well, Consumer Reports excluded collision repair costs from their survey because, unlike some apparently, they remembered that collision repair costs are paid by insurance companies, not by the end consumer. So what's your next argument, Seth Laque? James Simpleson strikes again. Who pays insurance premiums, James? Insurance premiums for fast luxury vehicles are commensurate with their quality and how people drive them. Total cost of ownership is still much lower for Tesla vehicles than for comparable luxury vehicles. It doesn't make a difference which luxury sports sedan you buy, the insurance will be about the same. So none of the others are going to be less expensive than Tesla once you factor in the cost of monthly insurance premiums. Insurance premiums are low on Honda Fits for a reason. They don't go very fast. They're cheap in the first place, so they're cheap to repair. Seth Laque, or they're cheap to replace, I should say. If you total a Honda Fit, it doesn't cost your insurance company as much to replace it as if you total a BMW 3 Series or a Mercedes-Benz C-Class or an Audi A4 or a Tesla Model 3, right? Most Teslas aren't luxury vehicles. Did you forget the mission? Said Seth Laque. You can ignore reality if you like, but the fact is that high collision repair costs and the resulting impact on insurance premiums is a major factor for many buyers, including a company you may have heard of, Hertz. Only Tesla Q reality deniers pretend Tesla is not in the luxury vehicle category. All reputable auto industry publications agree that they are. If Hertz wants to buy inferior vehicles, that's their business. Again with the semantics, said Seth Laque. I'm not commenting on how subjectively nice or not nice the cars are. Tesla aspires to be a mass market brand, selling 10 or 20 million cars a year. The majority of the market is price sensitive, and insurance premiums are a very important consideration. I've already covered this ground, so I didn't reply, but Lasse Lucas Jensen did. So now it's insurance premiums and not the repairs anymore? How quickly you spin that into something else once you were out-debated. Seth Laque replying, you are a complete moron, so it's just ad hominem attacks now. Insurance premiums are a function of repair costs. We have covered this ground already, Seth Laque. The narrowing of your outrage is fascinating in this thread. Obviously, I was talking about insurance premiums when I mentioned repair costs. LOL. So there you go. That is Seth Laque with the now due repair costs retweet of Elon Musk with a chart including repair costs. That's your Who's Hating Hard on Tesla Today video. So we'll check back in with Loki, who has ducked back down behind his big comfy blankie back there since the beginning of the video. Before I remind you to like the video if you liked the video, to let the algorithm know to recommend it to other people who might want to watch this video like you did, And thank everyone who supports me, especially my executive producers, Kathy Kitchler and Rebellionaire.com, and I'll see you in the next one.